Hello everyone and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Last time we took on a Glavenus and an Uragon, and this time we'll be taking on a Zamtrios and a Gammoth. First thing we want to do is look for our food, see what we can get. Sea Booster, that's probably what we'll take. Come up here and take our quest for a cold set of armor. Alright, so we're back in the Frozen Seaway. We'll go ahead and take on Gammoth first, I think. I think either one will be fine, but we have our fire weapon equipped because they both kind of share a weakness to fire. I think they both kind of share a weakness to thunder too, but fire is going to be more useful on Gammoth, and fire is also more effective on Zamtrios when it's covered in ice armor. Now, thunder isn't a bad option either, it's just going to be slightly worse, so if you want to use like your Astlo Spear or something like that, that's fine. But since we're going for the trunk mainly on Gammoth, we want the fire because it's a 25 hit zone as opposed to, I think, a 10 from the thunder element. Now, if you're going for just the head, thunder element's going to be better, and it's going to be better, I think, kind of all around on the body once you break the snow clouds off, but we're not going to overthink it too much. Either way, there's not going to be too much of a DPS loss because we're not the most optimized. But for right now, we're just going to keep going for her trunk. See what she wants to do here. She's just kind of doing a snowplow attack right now. For the time being, we don't really have to worry about hit zones since we're doing so little damage anyway with the regular boomerangs. We're just going for our gauge. It's like a snow spit or snow blow. There we go. We'll just go off to the side. We're at a perfect range for it. Just kind of staying at her sides is fine. You just have to watch out for the sweep attacks and even like the snowplow or the snowball toss and stuff like that. Alright, looks like she's probably going to go for, yes, a snowball toss, so we'll just get around there. She's aimed for a cat, so we didn't even have to move, but it's fine. Alright, here comes a big slam into a tantrum. We're at our 3 bars already, so we'll go ahead and apply all of her buffs. She's just doing lots of melee attacks right now, so we can kind of just stay at range. Now she's doing her sweeps, so we'll just adept dodge into that. She's a very melee-oriented monster, and her ranged attacks are very slow to come out. So as long as you kind of stay at a distance, you'll have plenty of time to react to her attacks and you'll be fine. And since we do have adept dodges, we very easily get to position just right in front of her without having to worry about dying or anything like that. Which, I mean, we won't die immediately. But we will take damage if we're not careful. Just kind of aim those off. I can't really see, but it's fine. Just know kind of where her head's at. Alright, she's covering herself in snow. So we're just going to try and get out from under her. That non-stick fur coming in very handy there. There's a trunk slam, so we'll be able to go for it. She's gonna do another one. Just dodge roll that just to make sure we don't die. We'll do a spin on her trunk, now let it down, and go see what she's fixing to do next. Got enough for a mega boomerang, and we have go fight win, so I think we'll wait for that once she slams. Alright, we'll evade that trimmer and get one going. Now, she's not the best for Mega Boomerang, just considering, yes, her face is very large and you're getting a lot of hits on it, but when it pierces through, it's not really hitting any good weak spots. Go ahead and throw another one at her. She's not going to look at us since she did have her cat pinned, so that's what we'll have to deal with for now. You got free, though, which is good. See what she wants to do next. Zamtrios is in the zone, so we'll have to be careful of it. Looks like it entered from the bottom, probably dug in. Looks like she's maybe going for a snowball toss, or she's either covering herself in snow. That's what she was doing. I actually think that was Zamtrios throwing the snowball at me. Alright, here comes an actual snowball toss from Gammoth. And if we trip these guys up, yes, they will take actually quite a bit of damage from them. Not too much, mind you, but it will kind of whittle away at Zamtrios while we're kind of evading here. Comes a sweep. We'll just try to get out of the way of it. Should have dodged into it there. Kind of looks like Zamtrios actually pinned one of our cats. And probably Binkai, since Binkai is down right now. Evade left here. Once again, we're just kind of going for gauge. Be careful. Zamtrios is looking at me very menacingly. Have to be careful about it. Well, we'll just keep throwing boomerangs here. Yeah, I really need to be keeping an eye on Zamtrios there because he is definitely targeting us. Let's kind of reset here and just get out of the way. Still got hit, but oh well, it's fine. Alright, let's see. This looks like a good spot to apply piercing. Zamtrios is just kind of getting near us. Looks like he's going to go for a charge. If he'll do it, we can get in a good position to attack. Keep an eye on him. Kind of right in between them, so I'm going to actually just move left here. All right, we'll see what we need to do next. Oh, there we go. We'll be able to pierce through him here. Is he gonna go for another charge? So I can't sit skill. Maybe he could get a couple off while he's just doing that, but oh well, it's fine. Yeah, got hit by that. It's very difficult to kind of keep track of both of them and still try to attack both at once. This is where dung bombs would come in handy. Our cat's just not throwing them. All right, looks like Gammoth's finally trying to leave, so we'll actually start fighting Zamtrios here. Gonna go for his charge. This will be a good chance to just throw some attacks off. Gonna turn around and do something. Is he also leaving too? Nah, he's just repositioning for an attack. Okay, Zamtrios, if we can get him into his ice armor, since he's been on the field for a little bit, he'll be ready to go into it sometime soon, I'm sure. But we'll just try and get some damage off on him. Here comes another charge out, so we'll just wait for him to do this. And we'll reapply our buffs here. Got plenty to do a Mega Boomerang, which I'll probably try to do at some point. Alright, this looks like a good chance. Maybe not. That was bad, actually. He didn't attack, that didn't flinch us, so we're fine. And now his ice armor's out. Already broke his tail, though, which is good. Just gonna do a claw swap there. Counterattack with just one boomerang. What's he gonna do next? Just more little melee attacks here. There's a hop. Looking for chances to do Mega Boomerang, but this is not a great position to be. Alright, there's just kind of a melee spin, so we could have attacked there since we were out of range of it. We'll evade that roar. Alright, here he comes again with the charge. Or not a... Uh-oh, well. Yeah, didn't expect that. Wasted some gauge there. It's fine. And just kind of, this is how Prowler plays. Once you're in a neutral state where he's just kind of doing lots of melee attacks and where you can't really get any Mega Boomerangs off, you're trying to build gauge for Mega Boomerangs. That way, when he gets to like his softened state with his belly, you can actually start going all out on him. We cannot force our cats to do something like Go Fight Win, but... Or Go Fight Win whenever he is in a weakened state, but it should still be fine. I think for right now, we'll just go after Gammoth, since he did get out of his armor state, I think. So we'll just go after Gammoth. All right, Gammoth. Probably go after Aurora again. Yep. There we go. Just go for her trunk right now. Patience is definitely the key with these two monsters. In fact, generally in the game, it's definitely key. You don't want to overreact or act too much on a monster whenever it can very easily just punish you for that. Like that we did get hit by the roar because we were attacking too much. She's gonna do a snowball toss here, maybe, or not a snowball toss, she's covering herself in snow. So good chance for him to throw a Mega Boomerang right here. Try and aim it at her face. Did miss. Maybe it'll come around and, no, it won't hit her. Just completely out of the way there. Should have planned that definitely a lot better. All right, here comes a sweep. Just kind of aim our boomerangs at her face if she turns to us. All right, here comes a snowplow. While she's doing that, we'll try and make use of this Go Fight Win here and actually throw one at her. All right, she's kind of in neutral right now, so we'll just keep throwing at her. Once she gets enraged, we'll have to be more careful. Actually, it looks like she's enraged, so yeah. Okay, let's back away from her. This is definitely a weird zone to fight her in. It is big enough, but it is weird seeing Gammoth in kind of like a cave area. Didn't really need to do a spin there, but it did get some damage off, which is fine. All right, see what she wants to do next. She's gonna get ready for something. All right, there's just a sweep. She'll do two of them. Benkai is still doing Go Fight Win, so maybe we'll get the second buff off and have some time. Maybe. Nah, he didn't. Okay, well, she's turning around. Is she leaving? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, wasted that one. Not gonna get time. I'll break Benkai out of it though. There we go. All right, back to the neutral. I'm gonna spawn right in under her. We can go for a sweep. Gotta be careful. We've got our Pelicarelli, which is nice. She's gonna suck us in, so we'll try and just back off. Definitely need to go for our piercing boomerangs right now, especially while she's not even targeting us. All right, now's our chance to go after her. Here comes a spin. Zamite trying to attack us. We'll be fine though. Just trying to stay in off angles. Here comes Zamtrios again. But if we stay at points where she can't easily attack us, we'll have plenty of time to react to it and counterattack in return. For right now, we're pretty far away from Zamtrios, so it looks like he's doing a shark attack. Or not a shark attack. I'm thinking of Yukon Lost for some reason. We'll be fine, I think, under her belly here. I'll move away. Tried to evade that, but didn't get it off in time. I guess I'm tried to dig there for some reason, but oh well. Alright, while they are attacking, we'll wait for Zamtrios to do his attack. Fire off a couple of boomerangs at him. And then he's in his belly state now, so this will be actually a good chance to just focus on Zamtrios. Gammoth is focusing on our cat, so we kind of get some free damage off here. This is definitely going to be where our attacks are best focused, since he is taking so much damage. Gammoth can't really do too much to us at this range. That being said, I still have to watch out for the snowball tosses and such. Alright, now she's going to do a snowplow, and now we have to get out of the way. But this is a good chance for us just to build gauge, stay safe, deal some damage. Do a spin here. There we go. Evade that trimmer there from the bounce. Also, keeping Zamtrios in between us and Gammoth, or in between Gammoth. Okay, let me say that again. Sorry, I'm trying to think. Keeping Zamtrios in between us and Gammoth, that was correct the first time, will kind of shield us from any ranged attack she's trying to do. I can't do anything about that when we enter the zone though, so that's unfortunate. Do some healing right away. Yeah, we'll just back away here. We'll go for a Mega Boomerang once we get the chance. Zamtrios is now back to normal state, so we can focus our attacks back on Gammoth. Alright, we got her knocked down. Or just flinched, I guess. Really need to go back for our buffs. And looks like Zamtrios left, so we can focus on Gammoth again. Go for a piercing here, and we can go for our big boomerangs too. As long as you and Benkai stay alive and don't get flinched. Benkai's still there, so hopefully he gets the second buff off. Yeah, he's fine. Okay, we can go for a Mega Boomerang now. Kind of throw it at her neck there in case she does turn. That way, if she does that, a little too slow. Oh well, we're fine. We got good damage off there. There looks like a Tusk Break. That's good. Probably could go free Benkai right now and he could let him do some more moves, but we're fine. We do have our rage mode, so we are not affected by the roar there. Alright, she's gonna do a snowplow there, so we'll just kind of keep off to the right on this ledge. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm on the ledge. We do not want to be on the ledge because we cannot evade effectively on the ledge. We'll wait for her to turn here. There we go. A little too slow on it. Never mind. I'm expecting her to react a lot quicker than she is. Alright, she's got you pinned. Gotta be careful though, she's kind of slamming, so we will be hit by those attacks. Alright, here comes a sweep. Just kind of evade out of it there. Not really getting good shots on the face. Was a little late on the uptake on that attack though. Just do a swipe here. Alright, here comes a sweep. Head is in a perfect spot to do damage. If we aimed a little bit lower, it would actually be hitting though. Okay, backing up. She's gonna slam. Kind of waiting for Go Fight Win right now. If we get her killed, that's fine. We'll save it for Zamtrios. Did that snowball toss. Wasn't even aimed at us, so that's fine, I guess. See, Zamtrios is just kind of moving around the map right now, so not anywhere near us. We don't have to worry about him. Got a little greedy with that second boomerang, though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reapply our big boomerangs. Just going to cover herself in snow. Once again, I'm not going to use my bar gauge right now. It's just not going to be useful. I will break you out. Maybe he'll get something off. Yeah, Demon Horn, there's Go Fight Win, so we can actually use it. If I was going to evade, we would have been able to use it immediately there. Okay, now I can use it. I'll go ahead and throw off 2 here. Maybe she'll turn around. I'm trying to get her to turn around. There we go. She's limping away too, which is good. Also, they're going for another Go Fight Win. I think I will just save my bar gauge right now, though. Let him finish. There we go. And we'll go back on offense. Alright, she's gonna do her snowplow. Just go ahead and keep attacking her face. Really need to be going for the trunk and making that priority, but oh well. Be careful, you can be scooped up in her face there and actually be dragged throughout your iframes and get hit. So just be careful about that. See what she wants to do next. She's gonna slam, do her tantrum. Got a flinch though, which is good. She's gotta be close to death. Once again, they do have lower health thresholds whenever it is a multi-monster quest. And since we are kind of attacking them both at a time, it is going to take a little bit longer just to get them, not both killed, but individually killed. Alright, she has been knocked down, so I'll go ahead and carve her up and meet you at Zamtrios. Well, I tried to go in with Zamtrios, and he came to us, so that's fine with me. We don't have Go Fight Win active, so I'm immediately get a part break. Another one, okay, that's fine. And another one, that's not very common. We'll go ahead and actually throw a Mega Boomerang, even though we don't have Go Fight Win active. He is on the ground. It's gonna be our best choice of damage. Do a back evade there. Did get a little greedy there. I mean, it's fine. There are some monsters where if you do get hit by the roar, you will be attacked afterwards, but I mean, not these low tier monsters. It's kind of backwards evade from that. Do it again. I can't see through Gammoth, so this will be an interesting fight while she's still here. She'll eventually despawn, but until then, I probably need. Okay, we're gonna try and manipulate this fight away from Gammoth. That way we don't just immediately die. Signal my cats too, just to make it a priority for them to come towards us and actually just kind of wait. Have her boomerang ready. Okay, now he's probably gonna do his little hop. There we go. Something I did notice, he doesn't usually do his charge attack like that, though it might just be a different tail. You need hit by the roar again. That's fine. Is he gonna do a charge or hop? Charge. All right, we got our Go Fight Win now, so we'll go ahead. Yes, that's really good. He's going into his belly mode, so I'll be able to get that off. There we go. Got a flinch. Usually you can kind of stagger lock them while you're doing this. If you don't get the stagger lock though, you will be hit and damaged. That's just kind of where the not using elemental damage comes into play, because if you had a higher raw weapon, that would be Mega Boomerang using its full potential. Meanwhile, if you don't have like high raw but you have good element, it's not going to be using as much. Once again, high element is still really good because we are using our normal boomerangs a lot more, even if we are getting probably more damage out of our Mega Boomerangs. Just gonna do a spin right here. All right, he's gonna do a roll, so we'll just kind of get it out of the way. Looks like we got a flinch. All right, and now he's gonna drop down, so go ahead and throw a Mega Boomerang here while he's just kind of flailing down. There we go. And he's limping away. All right, he got flinched. We'll throw another one. Kind of lead my shot here. Of course, he has to roar. He's probably still gonna limp away. Oh my goodness. Well, smart on him, I guess. Go ahead and grab this shiny here. I think it was from Zamtrios. Yeah, we got an ice crystal. I think that's just like a common ore drop though, so not the most useful thing in the world, but I guess it is something. All right, he's gonna pop out of the ground, so we'll just lead our boomerangs up here. Don't get near that. I think it does do tremor, so just stay away from it. He's limping away. Not sure where to. I guess over here to his nest, and then he's going to back right back out of it. All right, we'll see what he wants to do next. It's just going to kind of spit at us. Right here. All right. I got flinched by that, but not knocked down, so we are fine. All right, we were out of range of the roar, so now we can kind of go in for an attack. See what he does here. Oh, we got him knocked down. We'll go for Mega Boomerang. Try and pierce it down his body while he's getting back up. There. Yeah. Should have aimed it a little bit more to the right. And now he's going into his belly mode once again. And there we go. He's down a little bit over 20 minutes, but it is two monsters. They're not like small amounts of health. We are chewing through quite a little bit, but oh well. I'll carve them up and I'll meet you back at base. Alright, so there we go. There's our quest for the day. Definitely just kind of, you know, retreading old ground. That's kind of the point of these quests, just having you fight two different monsters in one hunt. If you're using melee, Blast would kind of be better here. I might have said something about it last episode, though it wouldn't have been useful against the fire monsters. But if you're using a Blast weapon, it would be better since tolerance kind of builds up over time on one single monster hunt, but the more monsters you have, the more effective it is, just because you're not building up tolerance as much. You're fighting different targets. Either way, hope you enjoyed. Please consider leaving a comment and consider subscribing. Until next time, bye.